So enough about the trade that I just mistrade. Anyway, I was saying overall we have um, we have Nasdaq giving a neutral to bearish reading coming through lately, and I've already discussed that on the previous video. But honestly, we are holding the 200 MA, and the last time we held the 200 MA, uh, that was during we retested the 200 MA after we have flipped bullish. I think this is after the tariffs. From then, we've really been trading away from very far from the 200 MA. Uh, we are holding the 200 MA currently. If the edge finder like now, I think now it's giving a neutral reading. If by any chance it starts popping up on the edge finder, Nasdaq, where is it now? Let's look at the asset scorecard. It's going to be looking at 200 because holding the 200. One thing I love, it's holding the 200 MA. It's rejecting exactly the 200 MA. So I truly love that, right? Can it flip bullish? Yes. And what is it that I really want? What I want to see it changing for it to flip bullish. This is what it's happening. Where is it? 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 What am I? I'm looking for Nasdaq. I sometimes forget. Weird. Okay. Nasdaq. It's -3. Technicals are very bearish. Reason being, 4 hours is totally flipped bearish. When you look at institutional positioning, net positioning, we are neutral. But latest COT data from last week, it's good that we have seen institution on the COT data that was reported on Friday that came out a bit bullish. That's very good, I should say. However, GDP growth, as I said, we got a 1.4 miss in GDP growth. We have manufacturing PPI, PMI as well, but the variation has retail sales as well, inflation. We have PPI and PCE. We're only bullish one at CPI with just a very good low number. We got a miss for about 0.1%. That is a bit bullish for Nasdaq, but overall, inflation data or inflation biasness, we're at the neutral. Something that have flipped this thing to be more neutral than it should than it than forever. If my English still serves me right, it's the labor market. When you look at the labor market, NFP unemployment rate, weekly jobless claims came out very strong, eh? Extremely strong. So with that, came out very strong. That is why there's something wrong. I need to reset this. Okay, I need to reset this. Oh, that's right. Anyway, where was I? Yes. So labor market, when unemployment rate, weekly jobless claims, NFP came out very strong. That's a bit bullish as well. So if any of this came out very weak, we could have get a continuation for a bearish market. I need water. For a bearish market on the labor on Nasdaq. But for now, I guess we'll say the labor market, it's saving Nasdaq to be more bearish than it is, but for now it's neutral. So technically, what am I waiting for? Beside the 4 hour chart being bearish or waiting for that to flip, as we gonna be looking at retail sales, consumer confidence, we're gonna be looking at PPI, we're gonna be looking at ADP unemployment. Oh, sorry. We're gonna be looking at jobs opening and ADP employment change. If that still flips that and becomes bullish, trust me, we'll be back at the bullish territory when it comes to I mean, not ETFs. I want to say indices. You'll be looking at also PPI. If we get a miss on the next one, also that changes a lot of things. Um, or net positioning as institutions start to pile up on Nasdaq, or that then that will change everything to become bullish. And if that happens, I am looking to go long as we're holding the 200 MA. Officially, Nasdaq is holding the 200 MA. Yes, it is. It can retest this demand area before it continues to the upside. However, for me, the idea that we are holding the 200 MA, I do appreciate that. And it's exactly on support as well. So the 200 MA, it's holding, and I'll be looking into longing that. If we flip macros and macro biasness bullish, that's what I'll be looking into. That's good. Nasdaq, it's retesting the 200 MA. Here's the technicals. You look at that, holding that 200 MA, flips that, continues holding that support. So overall, I'm still going to hold on to this trade. Not the trade, but look for an opportunity to go to the upside on S&P 500 and Nasdaq. But the good thing about Nasdaq is holding the 200 MA with a big tired. And then when you look at S&P 500, perhaps the good thing is, as it comes back to that supply, that will be retesting the 200 MA as well. So one of the two, but I do love Nasdaq more because I guess it's already at the 200 MA. I guess you have to sit out and just wait for macros to flip. Um, yeah. I think Nasdaq clearly we are at it, and let's hold on and see what's gonna happen as we move the week, as macros are coming through for the rest of the week. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Like the video, tell me what you think. I think I'll truly, truly appreciate your support by liking, telling me what you think and what you're looking for overall long term. That will be much appreciated. And that, have a great day, guys. Love you. Bye.